Well?
Maybe Peko gave her life to protect Fuyuhiko.
Are you serious?
She protected him while she was getting attacked by that horde of marionettes?
But still...
But if she really wanted to protect Fuyuhiko at all costs, it's not strange to think that she would have done that. No, I think it's better if we think about it like that.
You
think so too, right, Fuyuhiko? That must have been what you thought. There's no way you can die, right?
Who knows?
After forcing out those words, Fuyuhiko turned in his bed away from us and stopped talking. What the fun? Onward. The face of everyone gathered at the restaurant all looked somewhat lighthearted. Everyone must be really happy that Fuyuhiko's safe.
then...
The day ended halfway yesterday, so let's try to put together information about the new island.
Jeez!
In the end, we couldn't even find a way to escape from this island, right? Seriously, you guys are useless.
Yes!
But there's a music venue.
I see.
I got that, but what about the clues that we really need? Clues like information about this island, or anything that might help us understand what's happening to us. In a town with all its machines, I found a clue contained within a file inside one of the laptops. You saw that too. I was told about that by Nagito, so I checked it as well.
This
I
too
saw it
must
too.
be the will of
It's about the
causality.
fact that Hope's Peak Academy has already been destroyed. Huh? Hope's Peak Academy has been destroyed?
Wow.
It's probably just another one of Monokuma's pranks. There's no way Hope's Peak Academy would fall. But even if it is a prank, it's not something he should be allowed to do.
Damn it.
A symbol of hope getting destroyed. It's not something you should even joke about. Well, if you're still wondering about it, it might be better if you just confirm it for yourself. If I remember to do it, I'll give it a try.
How pitiful.
So basically, on that island we found no way to escape, nor any useful clues this time around. Oh, excuse me. Oh, hold on. It's this time again. Not this time around. You don't have to correct us each time.
See?
However, it is not all bad news. Fuyuhiko will be able to return to us. That guy pissed me off, but it sure makes me happy to think that he's gonna come back to us. He's recovering extremely well, so I'm pretty sure he can be discharged from the hospital in 1 week. However, he's probably lost the use of his right eye forever. He totally deserves that.
Man.
Hey, aren't you going a little too far? Man, I sure did eat. I'm stuffed today, too.
Jeez.
You certainly eat a lot. And I've been listening to what the others are saying. Okay then. Since I'm stuffed, I should go train now.
Oh?
Train, you say? You hate training. How rare of you.
Yo!
If I don't do it, I won't get stronger. I have to do it. Bye now.
Oh my!
She's like really pumped up.
Huh?
Hope she's not thinking about doing anything bad. With that, our morning meeting ended, and we all went back to our cottages. I'm supposed to meet Mihiyoko now. What does she want me to do with a camera at the music venue? Hmm? Hey Hiyoko, I'm here.
Jeez!
You're late, Hajime.
Oh my!
My, if it isn't Hajime. What's up? Huh? Ibuki? And Shaki too? Why are you guys... could it be? Does the cameraman mean you, Hajime? Cameraman? Wait, hold on. I don't know what's going on. Man, you sure are dense. You won't get it unless I explain it to you. Dense or not, it's impossible to find out without a hint or two.
Well,
Apparently, we're going to hold a memorial for Mahiru right now. Mahiru?
I see.
Mahiru
I
told me
see.
she wanted to take a picture of me jamming on an instrument. And she also said she wanted to take pictures of Hiyoko dancing. So we decided to do it all together here. I shall call it the Memorial Jam Session. Ah, I see. So I have to take pictures of that. I guess that's a great idea. I'm sure Mahiru's going to be happy.
Hey,
If
hey!
you think so, you're going to accept the cameraman position, right? But that's a huge responsibility.
Hey!
Huh? Are you saying you don't want to do it because of that? No, I will. There's no way my pictures will be as good as Mahiru's, but I'll take as many as I can.
Yep.
I'll be counting on you. I'll do my very best to play an instrument too. Huh? You too? At first I heard about the idea from Ibuki and I was just planning to watch. But look, I found this in the storage room. Is that a triangle?
Yep.
Even I can play something like this. So, is it okay if I participate?
Right?
Instead of watching, I can join you guys. I want to mourn for Mahiru.
No problemo!
You don't need skill on this stage, just heart.
Huh.
Well, I guess it's okay. Mahiru's probably gonna be happy about that.
Understand?
But if you I'm gonna make you stop, okay? And so we finished our preparations, and the memorial service for Mahiru began. Well, look at that.
Ah! My eyes are crushed by the silent serenade! Even the tips of my fingers are crimson red! La 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 la, la 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 la. It's so electric! It feels awesome!
What a scene. Jackie's hitting that triangle with intensity. The combination is crazy and everyone's doing different things, but strangely, it's harmonizing really well. Even though our paces are all different, will we be able to be like this in the future? Mahiru, can you hear this performance? Are you seeing Hiyoko's dance? Not just Mahiru, Peko, Teru Teru, Byakuya. Are you all watching? We'll never forget about you. Ever. And we will not waste your deaths. We will survive and get off this island. I finished my job without any problems and decided to go back to my cottage for the time being. Now then, what should I do today? Alright. So I remember planning last time to talk to Gundam so that I can get that skill. So then. Oh, there we are.
This too.
Those
must
who
be
open the
will
door
of
to
causality.
pandemonium and gaze upon the other side will awaken new power. However, in exchange, they must bear the terrible burden of eternal combat.
How pitiful.
Fuyuhiko. What a pitiful soul. What should I do? Can I even hang out with someone like Gundam?
Fall,
In
my
the past, I
tears.
gazed upon the other side and was burdened for it.
My
However,
name is
it's of
Gundam
no
Tanaka.
concern. After all, true happiness hides in battle. I was forced to listen to Gundam's stories about how he fought on many battlefields. Alright. Let's see. Seeds, there you are. Here. Yeah. A little snack for the Davis. Yeah.
You fiend.
Surely I never expected a mere human such as you to possess such a legendary treasure. Regardless, you'll not be able to control it. It was wise of you to hand it over to me. I will gladly use it.
You fiend.
Whoa there. It's better if you don't get any closer than that. An automatic barrier is generated. An automatic barrier is generated independently of my will. It's not like I'm getting close, or even planning to get close.
Let me ask.
Which reminds me, there's something I haven't asked you yet. It doesn't matter that your temporary name is Hajime Hinata. Tell me your true name, fiend. What the heck is this true name thing? So you're not foolish enough to tell me so easily. Then tell me your hidden name. I don't have anything like that.
What?
Then what is your special ability? There's no way I have one of those.
How pitiful.
So you really are just a mere human. I suppose it can't be helped. Then let me talk to you about something that even a mere human can understand.
What happened,
Ask me
sinner?
anything. Oh, so I have to ask.
You fiend.
However, it's free for you to ask, but make sure you try not to understand.
If you flinch,
After knowing
you
my
will
true
die.
terror, it'll be quite a sight to see how long your sanity will last. Does he want to talk or not? Which is it? Talking to him is starting to get annoying, but he's totally ready and waiting for me. I guess I have to ask something. What do you do with your free time usually?
Good instincts.
So, you're interested in my lifestyle. Fine then. I shall reveal a portion of that to you.
Fine.
Training, human hunting, craft spell components, etc. Despite my looks, I am quite the busybody. However, managing my website takes up the bulk of my time. Huh?
I shall engulf
Obviously,
this
sources around the world are waiting to see my research results. Of course, my website has been magically enchanted, so only the chosen ones can view it. A mere human like you will only be able to access the dummy site called Exciting Breeding Journal. I'd rather check out the Ultimate Breeder's Exciting Breeding Journal anyway.
Fine.
Then, I will make sure to show you. Well, if we ever get out of here, that is.
What do you
Well,
yearn
are there
for?
any other questions? What's your favorite food?
Fine.
You've certainly hit the mark well. I'm fond of the orange melon, which bears the face of the devil. Are you talking about a pumpkin? There's no other food as high in nutrients, nor as versatile to a variety of cooking methods. More importantly, its seeds are the most effective food source for my 4 dark devas of destruction. However, you must carefully wash them, dry them in the sunlight, peel off the thin skin, and lightly fry them. I see. That sounds pretty difficult.
Silence.
Is there anything in this world that isn't difficult? Pleasure and pain are irrelevant as long as you have a purpose and take action for that sake. Right. That's exactly right. Gundam's hard to understand sometimes, but I do understand the intent behind his words. Somehow, even though it's only a little, I feel like I'm starting to get to know Gundam better. Alright. After showering Gundam with questions until he was satisfied, he finally let me go. Still broadside. There's no way I should just stay in my room and stare into space. It might be good for me to talk to everyone, whenever I have the time.
Nature. The collective will.
It might
of
be
the
better
world.
if we ended this already. What should I do? Can I even hang out with someone like Gundam? Oh, I hear a voice yearning for salvation. Then let us press on. It seems I might still be entertained. I was forced to listen to Gundam's endless delusions. Let me see. I'm glad I got 2. Here we go. Oh, 3 actually. It was on the cheap. Great work, my servant. It is said 5 valuable assets exist in the world. You have my gratitude for discovering one of them. Thank you.
Let me tell
Hold
you
it.
this.
If you cherish your life, it's better if you don't come any closer. My magical beasts have a thirst to kill. You mean your hamsters? I thought they were docile animals.
How pitiful.
Just as I thought. You know nothing. You will know true terror if you look down on them just because they fit in your palm. They are cruel devil beasts that will devour their parents, their siblings, and even their own children. Yeah, that's true. Their territoriality is frightening. They'll never stop attacking until their opponent is dead.
Fall, my
Today's
tears.
fight started when Sandy got greedy and encroached upon Junpei's territory. Junpei was knocked aside and his foot stepped into Magazi's territory. Then Magazi got angry and unleashed his anger onto Junpei.
Listen well.
I was able to quell their rage by sacrificing my left hand, but it may not be that easy next time. See, that's troubling. Could that be the reason Gundam's hand is always wrapped in that bandage?
Let me ask.
By the way, do you know which species of my 4 Dark Devas of Destruction has the largest body? I mean, which species of hamster? One second. Sorry about that. See. Is it the Jungarian hamster? Aren't Jungarian hamsters pretty large?
Fall.
If that type of demon beast became so enormous that it would be superior to others, then its owner would deserve to die thousands of deaths. Just because they're adorable doesn't mean you can let them get fat. Think of the strain upon their hearts. I see. You're totally right. Wait, now's not the time to be impressed. You mean, which species? Are you talking about Borovsky hamsters?
How pitiful.
The tribute they possess is somewhat incompatible with me. They boast such a small and speedy size that you will lose sight of them if you're not used to it. I guess golden then. Golden hamsters are the biggest species, right?
That was close.
Yes. Those fearsome demon beasts boast the largest size among all hamster species. However, they are also the most docile and are known for being the smartest too. Other tribes feel no fear. Thus, they give it their all when biting and ripping what stands before them.
It appears
But
you
only
cannot
Goldens know
escape.
fear. Thus, they usually do not bare their teeth once they recognize you. You're saying they understand what happens when they bite people.
This too.
That's
must
why
be
you
the
must pay
will of
attention to their
causality.
stress levels when you're breeding them. I certainly didn't know that.
Nature.
However,
the collective
that isn't the
will
only
of the
feature of
world.
Goldens. They have many other unlimited possibilities. Their fur color, quality, and patterns. You could even say they have unlimited combinations.
This body is
After much research,
uncooperative.
the fruits of my labor was about to be born. A fearsome demon beast with sparkling silver fur, a hybrid creature with dominant spots and bands.
How foolish of me!
But now, all I can do is pray for the safety of the mother and child I've left behind. I don't really understand what he's saying, but he seems to be worried about the hamsters he left behind. You're probably taking care of other animals, right? Are those demon beasts okay too?
Let's make
There are no
history.
problems in that regard. I have pupils all around the world. I've already given them orders to continue my research into the synthesis of demon beasts. They know how to avoid any lethal genetics, they will carry out my will and conduct no atrocious experiments.
I shall
Beyond
engulf
that,
this world.
I've already made arrangements to leave my demon beasts to those I trust. He's crazy prepared. This Naguna makes me rethink how much of a responsibility it is to raise pets.
What do
You will never experience such a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. But if you ever do breed them, make sure you provide plenty of exercise, high-quality food, and a place to sleep.
How
Such luxuries mean everything to creatures who only live 1,095 days after they're born. Remember well. Just saying that, Gundam walked away. I feel like I got a glimpse of a deep affection Gundam feels towards all animals, not just hamsters. After seeing Gundam wallowing in sadness, I left the area.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
It's not like I have anything I need to do, so I should just get some sleep for the day. It should be okay to have a peaceful day like this for a change.
You guys?
It's a waste of time to constantly worry about things. Well, if you really want to waste time that badly, I won't stop you. I'm not saying that killing meaningless time is bad or anything. I mean, even happy times, sad times, painful times, fun times, times you want to remember or want to forget, they all end up becoming nostalgic memories eventually. So, isn't killing time by worrying about things an effective way of dealing with that worry? Do your best at worrying about things and killing time.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy's...
Let's just skip ahead.
Good nom-nom-nomming!
What the? Good morning! Looks like today's gonna be another perfect tropical day! How did you get in here? What the? What a huge success! I received such a nice reaction. Ibuki, how'd you get in here? Jeez, Hajime, you're so careless. Careless? I made sure I locked the door. And I destroyed that worthless lock. Ibuki, why? Why'd you destroy it?
Hey!
Who cares? More importantly, there's something important I need to tell you. What? 4 S. No, that was just 3. If you got time to nitpick others, then hurry up and meet me at the restaurant. I'll explain the details there. So, I'm counting on you. She's like a hurricane. But she did take the time to come all the way to my cottage to summon me. Did something bad happen again? I'm feeling a little depressed now. Oh, that reminds me. Did I get any new skills? Nope. Guess I'll have to talk to him again.
Hello there.
Ah, good morning, Hajime. Even if you ignore me, I'm already happy that our eyes have met. You really are a kind person.
Hey,
Anyway, after what happened to Fuyuhiko, you understand what I was saying a little better now, right? What do you mean?
you don't know?
Fuyuhiko involved himself in Pekko's execution. I did say that it felt unpalatable to me, but Fuyuhiko returned to us alive.
It's obvious.
He used Pekko's death as a stepladder so he could shine even brighter and cling to an even stronger hope. You...
What?
Huh? You don't agree?
Well...
But it's decided that's what hope should be. That's why you and the others progressed forward. Oops, we should chat later. We need to be at the restaurant soon. I'll go on ahead. When do we plan to keep saying such foolish things? Oh, it's you, Hajime. Were you also summoned by Ibuki? Yeah, it seems so. Has she been going around waking people up? Did she break the lock to your room too?
No!
No, that never happened. I was awakened by a knock at my door going at a 3-3-7 clapping rhythm and some shouting. It's extremely annoying. Was I the only one whose room got broken into?
Huh?
For her to go to the trouble of waking us up. What in the world happened? I have a very bad feeling about this. Let's make haste and head over. That's right. I should hurry up too. When I arrived at the restaurant, the first thing I saw was everyone's backs as if they were forming a circle around something. Hey, what happened? As I said that, I peeked over everyone's shoulders. What?
That's something I want to say. Fuyuhiko, is it okay for you to be moving around like this so soon?
Well, he shouldn't be okay.
Whatever I say after this point, I apologize in advance if I make a mistake. My last name is Kuzuryu. My first name is pronounced Fuyuhiko. I'm still an inexperienced member of my family's business. From this point forward, I hope we get along so we can get to know each other better.
Wow.
You fiend.
Just... what the hell was that?
Huh?
It's nothing, really. Just a greeting. There's no way that was just a greeting. And yet, I feel like that was the first time. Reminds me of a certain character from that Yakuza game, which if I ever get a hold of a copy I can play, I might stream. In any case, Fuyuhiko never greeted us. That eye patch of yours.
Nothing.
It's nothing. There's no way that's nothing since that eye is no longer... So you can't see out of it, huh? It's only one eye. Besides, don't I look like I've gained some prestige or something? Well, I'm not gonna deny that.
However...
Fuyuhiko. Why are you acting all cool and stuff? Don't you understand the position you're in right now? Hyoko. Do you really think we'll forgive you that easily for what you did? Don't you get it? It's your fault my hero's dead. No, not just Mahiro. Pekko died because of you too. It's all your fault! Hyoko, we'll finally be able to get together with everyone.
And...
Huh? So what if we're all here? You better not say we're friends or something.
Shut up!
There's no way a killer like him will ever be our friend.
I know.
Yeah, you're right. It's all my fault. I already know that. It's my fault that those two are dead.
You...
Are you planning to just give us your so what attitude? It's not that. To squeeze out those words, Fuyuhiko suddenly collapsed to the ground.
Fuyuhiko!
Huh? What the heck?
He's apologizing.
Hey, don't mess with me! Do you really think we're gonna forgive you if you just dropped your knees and cry? Do you really think a half-assed apology will make us forget what you've done?
No. I don't think that at all.
Oh no! His wounds opened up. Get him to the hospital now!
This is... Ah! It's blood! It's blood!
Oh no! Fuyuhiko has slit his own stomach! Huh? What? Are you seeing cut open his own freaking stomach?
What the?
What? What are you doing? I didn't think I'd be forgiven with such a half-assed apology.
If I don't do this, my feelings
Oh my goodness, Silage!
won't feel resolved.
Oh my goodness, that's gonna haunt me. Well, that doesn't mean you should slice your stomach! We must carry him to the hospital as soon as possible. You're right. Kazuichi, lend me a hand.
This is bad.
Yeah, sure thing. Stop it! I can walk there myself. There's no way you can walk! Even though I took the time to patch you up, now I need to sew your wounds all over again. Oh, so ashamed. In the end, I made trouble for everyone again. Who cares about that? Let's go! Ghost carried Fuyuhiko out of the restaurant. But for those of us who were left there... Well, this is awkward. How should I start up a conversation? I don't think anything needs to be said. Now I think it's the time for processing and contemplation.
Well?
Hey, Hyoko. I've been thinking about this for a while, but what would Mahiru say about all this? I know you guys were best friends, so what do you think? What would Mahiru say?
What would Mahiru say? She'd probably get mad. Really mad.
At who?
And after she got mad...
It's definitely not possible. There's no way it'd be that easy to move on. I never had to think about death until we came to this island. So, when we're forced to suddenly confront it, there's no way we'd know how we're supposed to deal with it. We're not that strong.
Hey,
This is a rare occurrence. If you're thinking about saying something inappropriate again, now's not the best time. No, it's not that. Does anyone know where Akane is?
Huh?
Now that you mention it, she's gone. It's so strange for her not to join us for breakfast. I have a bad feeling about that, too. Bad feeling? I mean, hasn't she been acting a little weird these past few days?
How pitiful.
She's always weird. I'm a little worried, though. She's not the one I'm worried about. An awkward feeling lingered as we finished breakfast. Soon after, we all decided to return to our colleges. Never felt so fatigued as the morning before. It's probably because of everything that's happened. But I should put that feeling aside and move on. There's no such thing as a useless day for us anymore. Alright. And with that, I think I'll call it a night. So, there's a lot, like, but seriously, oh my goodness, that art style and such. I wouldn't want to see that, like, if I ever saw a cutout with that exact image in a dark alleyway, I would lose it. That is haunting. Oof. But, yeah. So, in any case, if you liked what you've seen, be sure to tune in next week, same time. Also, be sure to check out my Twitter page. I'll be putting polls and events there. And with all that said, this is Controlled Chaos, signing out. Have a good night.